It's Mr. 55, the Emperor Boyd, coming back at you. I just watched a couple minutes of Dumbo. I don't know where he was going, if he was picking up a trick, if he was going to fill his gas, getting some shawarma. But this guy was driving down the freeway there in the greater Chicago area, sounding and looking like a rabid animal. You ever seen those videos of a rabid animal? He looks like a person who has rabies. Because he definitely has scabies. He's riding down the freeway, going, woo! Just shouting, honking his horn. Why are you honking your horn? Why are you screaming? There is something wrong with you. I don't think you ever made it from being a Neanderthal man to a current human being. You missed that link. You are the missing link. You missed it. Normally, in days past, months past, when that would happen, when you were monetized, when you had a channel where you're making money, you would say, woo, and you'd honk your horn because you would get your super chats. The super chats are over for you, buddy. Don't you understand? You obviously have not come to grips. So the bottom line is this. Dumbo is in a stage of denial. He still hasn't come up to grips with the fact that, I've been on here since 2014, 15, making money, fun fan raising. Fun fan raising, that's a euphemism for saying that you're an e-beggar, okay? And at least I offer some entertainment. At least I play the guitar. Now, I've been down for almost a week with terrible air quality. Okay? They said it was going to improve. The weather people lie. I have asthma, terrible asthma. And if you guys don't believe the air quality, you look it up. Type in Google. Go on Google, type in air quality, then type in Seattle, Washington, and then you'll see what our number is. And then compare it to your number across the United States, folks. We are amongst the most unhealthy in the world. Usually it's Beijing, China, all those fucking, Asian countries where they don't have regulations when it comes to emissions on cars or factories. They just do whatever the hell they want to do. And they've been wearing masks for years. That's just even before the whole COVID. But California, Oregon, and Washington, we're getting up here in Washington, we're getting what you're bringing us from California and Washington and California and Oregon, because the wind patterns, I don't know what the hell's going on here. It never used to be like this. You don't believe in global warming? I do. Because it's changed. I've lived out here for 28 years, never seen it like this. Especially this late in mid-September. Hell no. Usually it's raining every day this time of year. You go out today, you look out on the horizon, it looks like fog. That's not fog, that's smoke. You can't see the sky, you can't see anything. You can't see anything. It's horrible. But let me tell you something there, Dumbo. You're driving around like a rabid raccoon, like a rabid fox, like a rabid animal, a rabid coyote. Just I mean, I don't know if you were honking the horn. You probably were. What is wrong with you? You're 38 years old. You look like you're 58. But your mentality is of a 13, 14-year-old boy. No wonder why you're the good humor man of YouTube. No wonder why you hang out with teenagers. Okay? No wonder why you like to be dominated by alpha males, because you view yourself as a little submissive teen. Don't let his persona fool you, folks. He acts like he's a tough WWF wrestler. He's not. He's afraid of his own shadow. He's afraid of everything. Okay? Herman is more of an alpha male, but Herman's afraid of things also. Oh, yeah. Herman is afraid of the outdoors. Herman's afraid of the outdoors. When I say the outdoors, I mean the mountains, going in the, hiking. Herman's afraid. You've never seen Herman do a chooch in the wilderness. A lot of mountains there in California. You never seen Herman do set up a tent and camp out? No. He'd rather hang out in the inner city with Willie the drunk, passed out in his own vomit. Yeah. And Herman is deathly afraid of animals. Oh, yeah. Just look at one of his chooches from a few months ago when he was down there in Vegas with Mr. B-Bubs, Mr. D-Drunks. And also, say what you want about D, but he's really not afraid of anything. And they came across a pickup truck, and there was a dog in there barking real loud, and Herman was afraid to pass. Like what? The dog's gonna barge through the window? Really? So don't let Herman's rap fool you. He's afraid of everything, just like Dumbo. That's why they get along. That's why they get along, folks. So the bottom line is this. Herman, Dumbo, do you have rabies? Because you certainly act like a rabid animal. Bergs out.